Hi Dalea, welcome
Hi,
to
Jeanne.
Trinidad.
Thank you so much.
Can you tell us a little bit about the 20th anniversary calendar?
Sure. Okay. So last year at our face-to-face meeting, we decided to form a committee to commemorate or have something tangible for our
Who was this? Who made this decision? You
the
said
face-to-face meeting.
Okay, right.
Mandated that a
Yes.
committee be developed to have something tangible for the 20th year. I mean, we'll be having our 20th anniversary conference. We'll be having the various units will have their own events, but we wanted something that the region could show tangibly that this is celebrating our 20th anniversary.
Right, so it just doesn't belong to St. Augustine
No,
or
not
to
at
Cave
all.
Hill
Or to
Mona.
Jamaica, no.
Yes.
So what we came up with was the idea of having, actually yourself being on the committee would know that we went through quite a few stages
Oh, yes.
to develop this calendar. And what we settled on was a 2-year calendar because the Institute for Gender and Development Studies, though constituted in 1993, it was the academic year of 93-94.
Yes.
So we decided to commemorate both 1993 and 1994 through
Right.
this 2013-2014 calendar.
To cover the academic as well as the calendar years.
Right.
Yes.
So what happened is that we went through fire and flood.
Yes, I do recall.
Yes, and we came up with a really beautiful collaborative effort that I think all the units would be very proud of. And it features 24 Caribbean women who have contributed to the making of Caribbean feminism.
I was just about to ask you, what was the criteria? Did you have a specific criteria?
Right. Well, each unit sort of came up with their own list of women that they thought would have been critical either to the country or their region. And
because I think we decided that each of the units will select 8 women
Right.
they found particularly important in terms of
Right.
their contributions to gender.
Right.
Even if not necessarily, I think at one point we had said specific to the Institute for Gender Development Studies.
Right, and then
we
person
decided to
said
be
that was a
more
little too
incestuous.
Right, that
Yes.
word was thrown around a lot. So, so as you said, so we decided to go with women who were not necessarily involved with the Institute for Gender and Development Studies, but who are critical to Caribbean feminism, activism, scholarship, all of these other aspects too.
Where can we get these calendars? Are they available online? Are they for
Not
sale?
yet.
Or
No,
are
they're
they-
not for sale. We just give them out to our partners, to students if we have events. You know, of course, it costs a lot to produce, to print, so we won't be able to print for the masses. But at home, that's in Jamaica, we have printed and disseminated on the campus mainly.
So how could any regular citizen get access to it? Is it available on the IGDS website? If someone
We are
wants a copy
working
of-
towards that. Not yet. It's not available yet, but that's where we're going because we would like persons to be able to have access to it. Because even though it gives, I mean, the cover is very attractive, but each page has really detailed, researched biographical information about
On each of the women.
on each of the women, right? And we also try to include the major holidays of the unit, the campus units.
And
in
also
terms of the
notice some
countries.
other pictures as well. The
Oh.
university director, for example.
Right,
and-
yes. So, I mean, the staff of the IGDS is obviously represented. So we have a message from the director. And then
Professor
at
Vereen
the-
Shepherd. Yes.
and at the back, we have our IGDS professors, Barito Mohammed Reddock, and our professors emerita, Prof. Bailey and Leorini. And our staff. Lovely photos of our staff.
From each of the
Yeah, from
units.
each unit.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Dalea, I was on the committee with you.
Yes.
And I must say it was really painstaking at times.
It really
but
was.
you were phenomenal as a leader.
Thank
You
you.
really took the reins. And what I liked about you was your motto of, if it didn't kill you, say yes. And that was what was able to actually get it done in the end. But it looks fantastic. Great
Yes,
job.
I think so too. I'm happy for it came out.
All right.
Yes.
Good. Thanks.
You're welcome.